Hi my dolls, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I am DOllFACENAJE. So today guys, I am bringing you this look. It's absolutely gorgeous. Like, I can't get over how beautiful this is. So if you like to see how I achieve this look, then continue. Babies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, I am DOllFACENAJE, and you should definitely subscribe to my YouTube. So today guys, I am bringing you, y'all saw that look? Wait, y'all saw that look, okay? That's what I'm bringing you guys today. So make sure you guys check out my description box. I will have all the products listed down below. So let's get into this look, because I'm bringing some new products, and yes, I'm just ready to just kill it for y'all, okay? Y'all saw, I already have a moisturizing oil on my face, so I'm just going to kind of like pat to like get access off a little bit, but like my skin feels so good. Like this was a pimple, but I have a habit of picking my pimples, so now it's like a dark mark right there. But let me just put some chapstick on, because honey, my lips is screaming, like literally. So like I said, we're trying some new products. So the first product we're going to use for the eyebrows is the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. This is an espresso. She looks like this. She's two-sided, of course. So we have the product on one side, and then of course we have the, I don't know what you call this, brush thingy. I don't know what you call it. Spoolie? Is it called a spoolie? I'm not sure. So first things, oh wait, I almost forgot. So guys, NYX came out with a eyebrow glue, and I had to go get it. She looks like this. I had to go get this. So let's try this first before I almost forgot. So it comes out like a spoolie, like that. It smells like Elmer's, and you just brush your brows up with it. And it's supposed to like keep them up. Oh wait, this is fire. I should bring you guys closer. Oh wait, and it feels so good. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Okay, so I had to bring you guys closer so you guys can really see this. Like, that stuff is no joke. And I do like that you do not like see flaking or anything like that. So I'm just gonna use a flat brush like this in my LA color in Toffee. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on this brush, and then I'm just gonna carve out my brows. So today's topic, which I really want to talk about, is like relationships. And like, I've never had like a real like grown-up relationship. You know, like a lot of my relationships were like, I don't want to say childish, and I don't want to use the word kid-like, but they were definitely not like mature relationships. I've never had that. So like, when I see a lot of these relationships, and it's like, okay, you need to know, first things first, before you really start like dating somebody and taking someone serious, you need to know what your standards are and what you want in a person, because then you'll be like me, just dating people, and then like I'm the type of person where I always want to see the good in people, and I'll be like, and I always give like chances. I'm that type of person. Well, I used to be that type of person, to where I'm like, okay, well, this person has this flaw, but they're still a good person, you know? I mean, I'm not saying flaws make you a bad person, because bitch, I got my own flaws. But what I'm saying is, when you start seeing red flags, we tend, as women, we tend to ignore them. And I've said this before in one of my videos. We do. When we see red flags, we tend to ignore it, because we always want to see better for that person, or we always expect that person can change. And that's where we definitely go wrong. Not saying people cannot change, but you cannot change someone. You feel me? Like, someone will have to want to change themselves. You cannot change anyone. I'm sorry. There's no way you can. So as women, we tend to try to see the good in people, and usually that does not work out well for us at all. Usually that is what leads on to worse in the relationship. Like, I'm talking about abuse. I'm talking about mental abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse. I'm talking about being treated less than what you're supposed to be treated. I'm talking about people taking you for granted. Like, all those type of things. We see the signs in the beginning, but we always ignore them, because we be like, nah, they'll change, or nah, but they're a good person. I see the good in them. Not saying they're not good people, but when you see those signs, you're supposed to take those signs and fucking run. Okay? Period. Because that's how people, like, that's how they get you, like, on some real stuff. So guys, you guys know I love the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder, but I got a new one in 30. I usually use 35, but this one is in medium deep, and I'm trying this for the first time, and I hope I like it. You guys know I don't use nothing on my eyes except Black Radiance, because it's like a butter. But yeah, so let's try this. But yeah, like I was saying, and I'm not saying only women, men too. Like, men too. The same situation. Like, I've seen it myself with men, and I've been through it myself as a woman. So we tend to see the good. We tend to try to give people chances after chances after chances, when that first sign should have been your sign to get up and run, but we don't, you know? All right, so first palette I am going to be dipping into is I got this palette for Christmas. It is called the Profusion. It's pretty big. It's called Profusion. I believe they are at Target, but look how beautiful this palette is. These are like blushes. These are like these are blushes. These are bronzers, and these are highlighters, and then like the glitters, and then look at all the shadows. This palette is so gorgeous. So we're going to be touching only this palette today, because I feel like I can complete. No, I'm lying. There is one more palette that I have to use today. But anyway, so first things first, I'm going to start with this dark black. It's called Steady. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's called Steady. So okay, so now what I'm going to do is kind of blend this out with a blue shade. So the only here, this palette, this shade is called Dangerous. It's the middle shade right here. coloring that I wanted. So now all we're gonna do now is cut crease. Oh, I did not pull out my favorite concealer to cut crease, and that's the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. So I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop to cut crease. This is in the shade Medium Olive. Let me double check. Yes, Medium Olive, one of my faves. So we're just gonna use this to cut crease, and we're doing a half cut crease today. So that's what we're doing. We're just doing a half cut crease. What I usually do is just go and then I kind of just clean it up afterwards. I've been doing it so long that, how rude, sir. I'm just kind of used to it, so I kind of just know. How far I want it to go. So that's as far as I'm going to take it. So I gotta do the same on the other side. And this side I can do much quicker. I don't really know why, but I can. You see how much quicker? I can do this side. So I always set my concealers because I don't like for me to have any creasing at all. I don't think that's appealing at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and just pat this out. The same steps we did on the beginning is what we're gonna do on the corners. So again, we took that black shade first, so that's what I'm gonna do first. So now what we're going to do is take the blue shade and then we're going to go over top of this just to bring it in. And we're going to bring it in a little bit more into the eye. But I am packing this on, literally. Okay, so I'm going to go in with another blue shade. It's called Wave and it's very light. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. We're gonna have to come back to this color. And what I wanna do is try to pack on a white shade. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Not sure if it's gonna work, but I do want to try and pack on a white. Thing is, I don't have a pure white shade, so we're gonna see how this goes with this color. Okay, this is white enough to where I'm comfortable with it in this shade. Like, it's not perfect white, sorry, but it's very close. You guys see that? Look at the difference. And then this side is so much brighter than this side. So I'm just gonna pack on this white in this corner here. And this color is called Porcelain in the palette. It's called Porcelain. So that's what I'm packing on here. Okay, so we're gonna come back to the eyes. And now we're just going to finish the face. So I have a new primer that I picked up. It is the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer. I got the small size because I didn't know if I would like it or not. So yeah, so this is what we're going to use to prime our face. So the packaging is cute. And again, I already have a oil-based moisturizer on my face, so just gonna I like how this feels. It's like cooling. Oh wow. So yes, we're going to use an oldie but goodie foundation, the Maybelline Madness Poreless in 355 Coconut. I used to be obsessed with this hands. I do need to read up on this. Actually, I hope I do have a. Ooh, it's been a while since I've used this. Actually, I think I'm going to mix this. Should I mix this? All right, I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of the L'Oreal 24-hour wear. This is in, I want to say, this is in copper. So I'm just going to do one pump of this. Kind of even it out a little bit. So I'm just going to mix these together. They're both really good foundations, but the copper is a little yellow, a little bit more yellow than the Maybelline. But they both definitely do the job, so I can't really complain. They're both really good foundations and they're very affordable. So if you're looking for affordable foundation, I do recommend both, but I do love the Maybelline a little tad bit more. It's like I said, I've used it for years, literally. This looks kind of dark, but watch, it's gonna all come together. L'Oreal Infallible, she looks like this. This is in the color Amber, 385 Amber. So I'm doing a little bright today, which is fine. Just really focusing here, honestly.
Grooves on the track.
Alright, so for my concealer, to contour my nose, I'm going in with the Juvia's Place foundation stick and Sokoto, Sokoto. I'm just going to use this on my nose. I used to use this a while ago, but I stopped using it. I really don't know why, but I did. And something made me want to use it again, which I don't know why. I'm only using it on my nose though, because that is nothing to play with, sweetheart. So I'm just going to take a little Real Technique brush and just kind of blend this out. I feel like cream contours look really good on the nose and not so much on the, I don't like it on the cheeks and stuff, but that's just my opinion, you know, so So at this point, we can set our face, and we're going to use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Just set our face. Let me spray this. Okay. I'm using the Morphe face and body bronzer. This is in Trailblazer. She's so tore up. So our cheeks, I have a round face, but you want to bring that up. So that's what we're gonna do with this. Just warm the palette up a little. Wow. Ooh, girl. Beautiful. Okay, so next palette we are finally going to touch is my RIVERA palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. She looks like this. We're taking the gold shade, and it is called Interatance, I believe. This gold shade here, and this will be applied above everything. So you kind of want to dust this off a little bit and kind of just dust fly everywhere. It's okay. We kind of want that fairy dust look anyway. So we just want to leave glitter everywhere. That's fine. So let's just pop our lashes on. I'm using my lashes in Spice. She looks like this. They're not too much, you know, just enough. So I'm going to pop these lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a white liner, if I can find her. This is Ruby Kisses white liner. I got this from my beauty supply store. So we're just going to add a pop of color. So first I'm going to go in with white. And then we're going to take a pop of color. So I don't know, this can go really good, or this can go really bad, but I want to take the chance anyway. So we're going back into our Profusion palette. And we're taking this really green color. It's called Rave, the really bright one. And we're just going to add that into the eyes and see how this comes out. I think it would be fire, so I'm just going to keep adding this in here. You cannot tell me this is not fire. I'm geeked up, geek up, geek. Ooh, I look so pretty, like. All right, so I have a new highlighter as well. It is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Illuminator. This is in Mullet Gold. It's 100 Mullet Gold. And it's so gorgeous. And we're about to pop her on. So let's pop her on. Oh, this is like fire. Oh, so pretty. And I'm doing a lot of glitter today. Okay, so now it's time to do lips. We're going in with the new lip pencil. This is the NYX Matte Lip Liner in the color Downtown Beauty. Let's just do this. Just gonna fill my lips in a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is take Black Radiance. This was Perfect Tone Matte Lip Cream. This is in Hollywood. I'm just gonna, I don't know if this goes with the vibe. And what I wanna do is just pat this in. One more layer. And kind of just pat that in. And reline my lips again. I want to add a gloss. Maybe I should add a gloss. What do you think? What do you guys think? I'm going to add another Black Radiance gloss. I don't know the name of this. Oh, it's called Urban Nude, and it smells so good. So I'm going to add, it's almost the same color as the nude I put in the middle, but it's just gloss form. Guys, tell me this is not gorgeous.